morning, everyone. For today's report, we are going to discuss about the activity number 5 entitled Preparation of Benzyl Alcohol and Benzoic Acid. This is a merge activity by Group 1 and 3, which is composed of Alog, Apiag, Baguio, Bisinga, Gili, Bustamante, Buico, Chan, Duyo, Gaas, Gagliarde, and yours truly, Tempilar. So for the objectives, the students are expected to understand the process of making benzyl alcohol and benzoic acid, and also to make a benzyl alcohol and benzoic acid, which was conducted on the previous experiment, and lastly, to conduct identification tests for benzyl alcohol and benzoic acid. So benzyl alcohol is also known as phenylmethanol. It is a clear liquid with a pleasant odor. So its chemical formula is C6H5CH2OH. So benzyl alcohol consists with a benzene ring with hydroxyl group attached to a methylene group. So it serves as a solvent in various industries, a precursor in the synthesis of numerous chemicals, and a preservative in cosmetics and pharmaceuticals. Its synthesis typically involves the reduction of benzaldehyde or the hydrolysis of the benzyl chloride. So, in addition, benzyl alcohol is commonly used as a solvent in manufacturing of inks, paints, and coatings. In pharmaceutical industry, it serves as a preservative in injectable medications, topical formulations, and oral solutions. So, benzoic acid, it is a white crystalline solid that is widely used as food preservative due to its antimicrobial properties. So, its chemical formula is C7H6O2. So, benzoic acid consists of a benzene ring with a carboxylic group attached to it. So, in addition, benzoic acid occurs naturally in various foods, particularly in berries, and is often found in the form of salts such as sodium benzoate and potassium benzoate. It acts as natural preservative in foods and beverages to inhibit the growth of bacteria, yeast, and molds. Other than that, it is also employed in the production of various chemicals, including plastics, perfumes, and pharmaceuticals. One common method for its preparation involves the oxidation of toluene, a process that can be achieved through various oxidizing agents such as chromic acid or potassium permanganate.
So for the calculations, first I will present the chemical reactions involved in the production or synthesis of benzyl alcohol and benzoic acid. So we have here the chemical reaction. So we have the benzaldehyde, and then it will produce benzyl alcohol and benzoic acid through the reaction called Cannizzaro reaction. So in Cannizzaro reaction, it is done when a non-enolizable aldehyde reacts with itself in a strong base, or in our experiment, we use the potassium hydroxide, but as you can see in the illustration, it is put there na NaOH ang usually na ginagamit. So, but KOH is also used just like in our laboratory experiment. So, if we say a non-enolizable aldehyde, so it is an aldehyde that has no alpha hydrogens available for the aldehyde to form an enol. So The reaction is usually composed of a redox reaction in which two molecules of an aldehyde are reacted to produce a primary alcohol. So sa primary alcohol reduction reaction, and for carboxylic, mangyari siya through oxidation reaction. So in Cannizzaro reaction, as I have said, 2 moles of aldehyde is treated with a strong hydroxide base. So in our case, we use the potassium hydroxide. So 1 mole of the aldehyde is oxidized to carboxylic acid, and then the other mole is reduced to give the primary alcohol, which is the benzyl alcohol. So the Cannizzaro reaction is what we call the disproportionation reaction, in which two molecules of the aldehyde are reacted to produce a primary alcohol and carboxylic acid. So hindi lang benzaldehyde, but it can occur in different aldehyde preparations or chemicals. So this disproportionation is a redox reaction in which a compound of intermediate oxidation state converts to two different compounds, one of higher state and one of lower oxidation state. So in Cannizzaro, ang first step is an hydroxide ion serves as a nucleophile to attack the carbonyl group of the aldehyde. So this is followed by deprotonation to give a dianion. So in the second step, ang resulting na intermediate then functions as a hydride reducing agent. So ang unstable na intermediate na ma-produce will release hydride anion, which attacks the another molecule of the aldehyde. So in this process, ang dianion natin is converted to carboxylate anion, and alkoxide anion naman ang nangyari or ang na-produce ng aldehyde natin. So in the last step, obviously, alkoxide will pick up a proton from the presence of water to provide an alcohol. So yung alkoxide ng benzaldehyde natin, with the presence of water, it will produce or it will provide the benzyl alcohol. Since the alkoxide is more basic than the water, so ang reaction can proceed. But then again, we also have the carboxylate anion. The carboxylate anion, from the word itself, it will further oxidize to produce carboxylic acid after the acid workup. So because the carboxylate is less basic than water, so it cannot pick up a proton from water and requires an acid workup to protonate. So in our experiment, di ba, gi-acidify natin ang na-yield na lower layer para magkaroon ng benzoic acid. So yun ang tinatawag nating acid workup. So in this reaction, we need 2 moles of aldehyde to produce 1 mole of benzoic acid and 1 mole of benzyl alcohol. So for the theoretical yield, in here sa benzyl alcohol, ang ating actual yield first is 8.5 ml, and sa benzoic acid, we have 8.0001 grams. So since in our manual, ang nakalagay na amount ng benzaldehyde is 20 ml, we need to get its in grams. So kailangan nating kunin ang kanyang density, in which ang kanyang density is 1.04 grams per mole, and then we will multiply it to 20 ml to get the grams of the benzaldehyde. So 1.04 times 20, in a 20 ml, meron tayong 20.8 grams of benzaldehyde. Now we will use this to get the theoretical yield for both benzyl alcohol and benzoic acid. So if you can observe sa benzyl alcohol, naka-ml naman siya, why not we will just use the 20 ml. But in this case, we still need to use the molecular weight, in which the molecular weight is on grams per mole pa rin. So we will proceed with 20.8 grams. So 20.8 grams of benzaldehyde. So ang kanyang molecular weight is 106.124 grams of benzaldehyde. So in this case, we will use stoichiometry. So I know naman na lahat tayo may knowledge about this one. So ilalagay natin sa baba ang grams ng benzaldehyde and then sa taas ang mole para ma-crush out natin ang grams. So in 1 mole, to crush out again the mole of benzaldehyde, so nakita natin kanina sa balance equation na 2 moles of benzaldehyde ang need in to create 1 mole of benzyl alcohol. So, and then, para ma-crush out ang mole and makuha ang grams ng benzyl alcohol, we will multiply it to 108.140 grams of benzyl alcohol. Yan ang kanyang molecular weight. So, ilagay lang natin siya lahat doon sa ating dimension analysis or sa ating stoichiometry na process. So, ang theoretical yield dapat ng benzyl alcohol is 10.597565112509 grams of benzyl alcohol. But since benzyl alcohol pwede rin siyang makuha in ml, so same lang naman sila ng density ni benzaldehyde na 1.04 grams per mole. So 10.597565112509, we will just divide it to 1.04 to get the ml of benzyl alcohol, which I think 10.18 ml. So for the benzoic acid, same process lang. We will use the stoichiometry process and 20.8 grams pa rin ng benzaldehyde ang ginamit. So, ang nag-differ lang po dito is the molecular weight of the benzoic acid in which nakita natin na 122.12 grams per mole ng benzoic acid. So, i-times lang yan lahat and then ang theoretical yield is 11.967585089141 grams of benzoic acid. So, I hope na gets ang sa may computation banda. And for the percentage yield, kasi as you can see, medyo malayo ang naging actual yield and ang theoretical yield. So, Bea will explain now the percentage yield.
So now for the percentage yield, first the benzyl alcohol. So we have the formula of percentage yield is equal to actual yield over theoretical yield times 100. So for the actual yield, we have obtained 8.84 grams of benzyl alcohol, and for our theoretical yield, we have 10.595 756511250 grams of benzyl alcohol. Then we are going to divide the actual yield over theoretical yield times 100, which is equal to 83.415,387,460706%. So somehow we can say na we have achieved a higher percentage yield during the experiment, in which ma-attribute ito by following the procedures and purification techniques during the experiment. So next, for the benzoic acid, so the same formula pa rin. For the actual yield ng benzoic acid, we have 8.0001 gram, and the theoretical yield, which is solved kanina using the stoichiometry, we have the 11.967585089141 grams. Then we are going to divide the both actual yield and theoretical yield times 100, which is equal to 66.848072860238%. So, ang percentage yield ng ating benzoic acid is somehow lower siya, and maybe due to various reasons like incomplete reactions of the chemicals or loss of product during the isolation or purification of benzoic acid during the experiment. So next, Ms. Gallarde will be reporting the identification test of benzoic acid and benzyl alcohol.
So for the identification test, benzyl alcohol and benzoic acid are two examples of organic compounds whose distinctive qualities are described by the physical test provided. So first is the benzyl alcohol. The color is pale yellow. So this color of the benzyl alcohol may be affected by the presence of impurities or slight oxidation. Kasi nga ang pure benzyl alcohol, it is usually colorless. However, sa result ng experiment, it appears as a pale yellow. So there could be several factors that affect the color of benzyl alcohol produced during the experiment. And some possible reason for this, it could include impurities in the reactants or solvents used. So if any of the reactants or solvent used in the reaction contains impurities, so pwede itong mag-lead ng colored product. Second is pwede din ang temperature. So if the reaction is carried out at a too high or too low temperature, and also it may be because of some factors like na-expose masyado sa air and light or other factors kaya nag-lead ng pale yellow color formation. So for the odor, benzyl alcohol has a characteristic odor resembling of that ether. And then the appearance, turbid pale yellow solution, and the benzyl alcohol has a relatively high boiling point of 205 degrees Celsius. So meaning mas nag-require ng significant amount of heat to vaporize and convert into gas. Next is the benzoic acid. It appears as a white-colored powder owing to its crystalline structure and purity. And benzoic acid has no smell, so odorless siya in contrast to benzyl alcohol na strong iyang odor. So its notable lack of smell is especially noticeable when i-compare siya sa other aromatic chemicals that might have distinct scents. Ang appearance niya is white crystalline powder or solid, and the melting point of benzoic acid is 122.3 degrees Celsius, which is a comparatively low melting temperature. Thus, at moderate temperature, it can readily melt and turn into a liquid.
So that is the identification test done by the group with the benzyl alcohol and the benzoic acid. So it was explained earlier na ang benzyl alcohol is usually colorless. So for this experiment, both this group and the other group have different yields or actual yields in benzoic acid and benzyl alcohol. So I think there are factors that we need to consider in terms of performing or synthesizing both these products. So first is maybe because in our case we added too much hot water during the dissolving of benzoic acid. So I think most crystals there are dissolved and then hindi na siya nakayang i-recrystallize again with cold water. So that is one of the factors na pwede ma-consider, or again with the explanation of Bea, pwedeng hindi na-complete ang naging reaction, pwede rin na hindi pure ang na-isolate na products. So that will explain why our benzoic acid na yield is low than the benzyl alcohol. So I hope you understand the reaction na nangyari between sa ating benzaldehyde to produce both benzyl alcohol and benzoic acid, and that is the Cannizzaro reaction, and why we need 2 moles of benzaldehyde para maging successful or may makuha tayong benzyl alcohol and benzoic acid. So that will be all for our group.